Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I hope that you're doing well and having a lovely day out there. It is dark, and no matter, it's dark outside. It's nighttime. It's 7:52, which is night. Close enough. No matter how much light I try to put in here, it's never like bright. So you can always pretty much tell when it's nighttime. Anyways, you're not here for nighttime. You're here for the right time. Let's go ahead and listen to the 1975. We're listening to them again. We're here with this track, Love If We Made It. No, Love It If We Made It. Love It If We Made It. I don't know why I read that. Love If We Made It. Off of their, I almost said 1975, off of the 2018 album, A Brief Inquiry into Online Relationships, released 2018. We're listening to this track because it was recommended and sponsored by Des. So Des, thank you so much for the support. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I got the track pulled up here, ready to let it rip. So let's rip it, grip it, and see if we should tip it at the end. I like the way he just constantly yells in this thing. I like the more aggressive tone he takes here in this track. Contrasted with those shiny synths and big drum. This sounds like a modern, more aggressive version of like Downtown Lights. Like change a few things and it sounds like Downtown Lights by Blue Nile. Nice break. Big bass right there. Love it if we made it. I got it. Little pizzicato strings. I think that break is cool. Those pitched up vocals in the back. I'm gonna reiterate one thing about the band that so far is the production is top notch. I love the clarity of everything, the clarity of the instrumentation, the fullness of the sound. I think the production is just like award winning. That, if anything, whether I like the song or not, if anything, that production is really, really, really wonderful. And it's like, obviously, it's a very much more modern production. It's very clean, but it still captures a lot because the band uses a lot of live instruments in what they do, as well as bringing electronics. But I think it's just really, really wonderful what they do here. All right, so this track is very much like a synth poppy kind of sound, right? Big drum, boom, dum, da, ga, boom, dum, da, ga. All right, call me crazy, but if you were to just tweak it a little bit, I'm not imagining it. Listen, ignore his voice. Take out his voice. Listen to the music behind him. Listen to like the way it moves and like those kind of strings, the bop 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 bop, right? All right. If you were to take this song and chuck it back to like the 70s and 80s, lower the lights a little bit. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Even has a similar beginning. Even has a similar beginning. Just saying. I'm just tossing that out there. Okay. Just throwing that out there. I enjoyed his yelling and much more aggressive and passionate in this one. I like the bop, 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 like how he just slams on each of the measures, each of the beats. It's a nice way of like using his voice to provide that aggression because it's matching with the kick drum, which of course is just big and stompy, and with the snare as well, big pop on that. But like he is walking, taking strides vocally with the rhythm. And I think that works really well, especially with his approach in this particular song. I love that break when it opens up, becomes a little party anthem kind of thing going on. It feels really nice. It's bright. Really, really enjoyed that. You got a lot of electronic things that are just floating in the air here, like dust in the air. You have a lot of like little pitched up vocals, little keyboard lines, and just a lot of little things in here. But I think that this track definitely, I think, is the best when it comes to the vocal style because I think of the approach to that. And I think the actual music behind it is still just so interesting to listen to it and very, very cool what they do in here. And there's occasionally a funny line in this track. We're in a car doing stuff, saying controversial things just for the hell of it, selling melanin and then suffocate the black men. Okay. Start with misdemeanors and we'll make a business out of them. This is just like shock humor. Not even humor. This is like just, what's the word? Maybe not irony, but it's kind of like what Dead Kennedys with like, Cambodia, Holiday in Cambodia, something like that. Looking at it from a different perspective. Taking the perspective of people who are perhaps taking advantage of people. Start with misdemeanors, then we'll make a business out of them, and we can find out the information, access all the applications, or that are hardening positions based on miscommunication. Forget your feelings, truth is only heresy. We're just left to decay. Modernity has failed us. And I'd love it if we made it. Like, if we can get past all of this, I'd love it if we were able to get past it and we make it. Poison Me Daddy, I got the Jones right through my bones. Is that a Poison Me Daddy Jones? What was the guy that poisoned a bunch of people? Jim Jones? Get it? Write it on a piece of stone, a beach of drowning 3-year-olds. Rest in peace, Little Peep. Did Little Peep die? The poetry is in the streets. Jesus save us. Modernity has failed us. It's just like a bunch of, truly, it's a bunch of modern events, memes, things that are happening. He's just tossing it in there. Consultation, degradation, fossil fueling, masturbation, immigration, liberal kish, kneeling on a pitch. I moved on her. Excited to be indicted. Unrequited house with 7 pools. Thank you, Kanye. Very cool. That was the line that got me. He's just memeing. The war has been incited, and guess what? You're all invited, and your famous modernity has failed us. Yeah. This, when you read it like this, yeah, modern times are quite the joke in many, many ways. All right. Let's see. It's the second single from the album. Created the song's production in 2015 while Healy collected daily tabloid headlines that make sense to use as lyrics. They became too humorous. Isn't that funny? They became too much of a joke. So he rewrote the song to summarize the volatile social and political events in that period using Prince's Sign of the Times as an inspiration. Upon release, it received widespread acclaim, many of whom deemed it both an album highlight and the record's overall thesis statement. Peaked at number 10 on the US Billboard Hot Rock and Alternative Songs and number 33 on the UK Singles Chart. And it goes on from there. Let me see. Get a little bit of the writing recording here. Okay. Oh my God. I swear to you. I swear to you. I swear to you. I swear to you. I did not read this. I swear to you. Hats is just one of my favorite albums from Blue Nile. I got to do it. I have to do it again. Listen, on this channel, we do, my whole thing is I don't know the music, right? I know a lot of music outside of what I cover on this channel. A lot of music. And sometimes, guys, sometimes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Wow. The band was inspired by the Blue Nile's hats, which they frequently listened to during this tour. They sought to create something similar but slightly different. He said, I didn't want to hide it away from referencing it. I wanted it to be obvious to people that know. Yeah, it was obvious. I caught it. I'm ending it. I caught the Archangel. I caught Blue Nile. Get out of here. Let me know what you guys thought of the track in the comments down below. Thank you so much, Des. I appreciate the support as always. Really, really thank you so much. Please enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. And I will speak with you tomorrow.